How are you all today? I'm good. I hope you are all good too. Here is I'm making like it's a table runner, and I've been working on it. And so what I want to do is just continue working on this. I'm almost done, and then we will move over and start working on the Husqvarna Viking and do some embroidery on it. So that ought to be fun, right? Okay, this plaid piece here, I'm gonna cut off this part, salvage, and I am just going to lay it down. What I've been trying to do, I'll just lay it on here and look and see how it looks. If it looks good, like that, then I'll just sew it on. But over here, I need something to go here because I have, see, I have this part here going, right? So I need another piece to go right there. So let's find another piece. I've added some more pieces to this. This is kind of like a favorite of mine. I love this. I don't know why, but I do. So, and since this is for me, I'm going to add pieces that I like. I like this, I have this one here that's got blue and purple, but it's got autumn leaves on it. So I thought, well, that would be cool. So I put that there. So I'm gonna see how that goes. And I want to cover up these two spots here. So doing this kind of scrap work, I'm not sure what it's called, but you're just kind of layering. You're layering, just like when I did the tree, I was layering until I was happy with what I had. All right, so this is what I did here. I put that there. So then I put that brown piece over it. Now there is a lot of raw edges on this, which I'm going to embroider over. Now what happened to my brown piece that I was using, I was going to use on here? I could use this, but I haven't used it anywhere else on here. But I like this too. Kind of trying to stick with all the same. So since I haven't used that, I'm not going to use it, and I don't know what I do with the brown, so everything falls off my table here onto the floor. And then I think, what did I do with this piece that I just had? Let's see, how can I do this? I could go that way, I suppose. Yeah, I'll do that. So are you getting ready for Halloween? That's my daughter's birthday, my youngest daughter's birthday. It's Halloween. I always thought it would be cool to have a baby on Halloween. It ended up not being cool, actually. She probably felt, you know, like, that's no fair. I mean, I thought, oh yeah, that'd be cool, you know. But everybody's so into trick-or-treating and stuff, they don't want to come to a birthday party. And so I would have her party either before Halloween or after Halloween, because Halloween wasn't the time to have a birthday party. Yeah. And then my son was born 3 days before Christmas. I always thought that would be cool, but for him, it's not cool. Although having a birthday on Christmas is not cool either, you know? But anyway, it is what it is. And I think I'll go with like a plain orange. I've been adding just plain orange too. Just because. Because why not? So our community is getting pretty well cleaned up from the first hurricane we got. And the second one never hit us, thank goodness. But they're cleaning up. There's a lot of cleanup still of debris. And there's a lot of giant trees here, so a lot of those came down, blocked roadways, smashed houses. So now they're cleaning that up. Some people still don't have electricity, which is like what, we're going on 3 weeks since the hurricane hit us. So come on, what's happening here? Yep. All right. Sew this down. I'm working on orange here, like that. I'm gonna sew that down. I'm just gonna go cattle. I'm not even gonna be straight there. I'm just gonna sew down, and gee, I like to be like hands-on with you and show you what I'm doing, and sometimes it does take a longer time, but some people just don't have time. So like I said, I'm just adding fabrics to this. And I have some area here, a white area I need to cover up. Maybe I'll make this, just sew it on. See, this is one of my favorites. I wish I had enough to make a shirt out of it. Maybe I'll put it right here. Yeah, that'll work. I'll do that. Just kind of gives it some real life. Yep, I'm gonna sew this here. Just like that. Oops, not like that. Let's sew. So yeah, you can sew it on crooked. You can sew your fabric upside down. You could chop it off if you don't like how it's sewing on. Like that. So now I think I'm gonna have to go back on that one because I realized I was let's see how that comes out. Probably not very good. Let's see. That's all right. It's all right. It's all right, all right. Nobody will know except me. Okay. So my son burns. He has a wood burning stove in the house. And so we do get some cold winters. And with all this wood that's down, you know, and all these trees, he's been going around and loading up the back of his truck because, you know, people just put the wood out to throw it away. They don't burn it or anything. So he's been going around and getting firewood. I think that's a good idea. Otherwise, it just goes to the dump, I guess. I don't know where it goes. I don't know what the city does with the wood that they gather. Okay, what else do we have here? Come on, the people are tired of waiting, Joan. So I'm just filling in the squares, filling it in, turning it, sewing it on. I'm just gonna go with another leaf here. Another leaf. I have pumpkins, pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. I think I'll just do a fat pumpkin here. Yeah, I think I will just cut it out like that. Make sure it's going in the direction that we want it to go. And I'm just gonna sew it down. And then I just have one piece to go there and I'm done. And then I can sing hallelujah. It's done. And I'm not going to worry about the sides there because I am going to be putting a trim on it, binding. So. Come on, stay down. Okay, we'll use that. Hopefully it'll fit. Yep, I think it will. I think it will. I think so. I'm going to use it. And then I'll be done with this part. And then when the next time we meet up, we'll be doing some embroidery on it. I think I'm going to cut this off here. Oh, come on. Why'd you do that, John? On my foot pedal is the cutter also, so like if you're doing quilting and you want to end it, you can, on the foot pedal is the cutter, so you can cut your thread and it stops it. And then you just move to a different spot and then you go on quilting. But it always seems to do it when I don't want it to do it, you know, like something like this. And when I least unexpected, you know, I'll touch it with my foot and then it'll cut it. Just trying to get this leaf pattern on here. Hopefully it'll work. Just kind of sewing on blindly. I think we got it, girls and boys. I think we finally finished it. Hallelujah. So I'll just trim that off like that. So here it is, like so. And so here's one side of it. That's how it looks. That's the other side. This is the middle. And this is this side. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Showing you the